Just recall on how you're going to do manipulation on equation, as well as the idea of completing the square. So pay attention, and you can write notes while listening and watching the video. Press the equation of the ellipse x squared plus 2y squared minus 2x plus 8y minus 11 is equal to 0 in standard form. So x squared plus 2y squared plus minus 2x plus 8y minus 11 is equal to 0. Then regroup terms containing x and regroup also terms containing y and transpose the constant to the right side. So we have here x squared minus 2x plus 2y squared plus 8y is equal to 11. Then, completing the square, x squared minus 2x plus, then plus. Since we have here 2 as the numerical coefficient of y squared, so factor this out. So we'll have 2, then y squared plus 4y plus, then is equal to 11 plus, then plus. Observe the last step where in y group. Since for y group, you have 2y squared plus 8y. And the first thing to consider if you're going to perform the completing the square is that the value of a, remember that the standard form of what's this? Quadratic formula is ax squared plus bx plus c. Meaning to say a, when I say a, it is the numerical coefficient of the first term with the exponent of 2. So here you have 2y. And can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And before you can perform the completing the square, make sure that the numerical coefficient of the first term containing the second degree or containing the exponent of 2 would be equal to 1. And since you have there 2, then you need to factor out 2. Lucky because the second term is, or the second numerical coefficient is also divisible by 2, kaya hindi siya mahirap. So even if it is not divisible by 2, example 2y squared plus 7y, still you need to factor out 2 in order to make the first numerical coefficient be equal to 1. And observe how you are going to write the 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 numbers here on the blanks, because that is common mistake if we're going to have the completing the square with this type of given. Okay, let's continue. So here, negative 2 divided by 2 is 1. Then square, the answer is 1. So add also 1 here. Then dito, so since we have 2, dapat meron ding 2. Then 4 divided by 2 is 2. Then 2 square is 4. So plus 4, then 4. Simplify. So this is x minus 1 square plus 2, then y plus square root of 4 is 2 square is equal to 11 plus 1 plus 2 times 4. So 8 plus 1 is 9 plus 11, 20. The equation should equal to 1. So divide all the terms by 20. So this is x minus 1 squared over 20 plus, so 2 magiging 10 ito. So y plus 2 squared over 10 is equal to 1. So the equation of the ellipse in standard form. For the sake of those who are confused why divided by 20, the purpose is to make the equation equal to 1. Is it always divide by 20? The answer is no. It depends on the number on the right side of the equation. If it is equal to 50, then divide the equation by 50. The purpose is to make it equal to 1. Question? May tanong ba? 1. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Screenshot if you want. That is rewriting the equation of ellipse from standard form to general form. And I think manipulations are just very easy. You just recall the how you're going to solve equations when you were in junior high school, as well as the concept of completing the square. Next. So this time we'll have the opposite from standard form, rewriting this to general form. Kanina, from general to standard. This time, from standard to general form. Express the equation of the ellipse, the quantity of x minus 1 square over 20 plus the quantity of y plus 2 square over 10 is equal to 1 in general form. So this time, from standard form to general form. 20 plus y plus 2 square over 10 is equal to 1. The denominators are 20 and 10. The LCD is 20. So to remove the denominator, we will multiply the equation by 20. So 20, 20, pareho. We'll just copy this one, x minus 1 squared plus 20 and 10. So 20 divided by 10 is 2. So meron pa tayong 2 multiply sa y plus 2 square. Then 20 times 1 is 20. Expand. If the equation contains fraction, again, if the equation contains fraction, then the first thing that we're going to do is to remove the denominator. And how to remove the denominator? You must get, or you must find the LCD. And after that, you're going to multiply the entire equation by the LCD. So you have to multiply each of the term. That's in this problem, since the LCD is 20, then you have to multiply each of the term by 20. So that is why in the first term, since the denominator is 20, so therefore cancel out 20. Because the actual process here is from the 20 here, 20 divided by the denominator of the first term 20, the answer is 1. And 1 multiplied by the quantity of x minus 1 squared, that would give us the quantity of x minus 1 squared. Then for the second term, so plus, so 20 divided by the denominator 10, that would give us 2. So the quotient 2 would be multiplied to our numerator. So 2 times y plus the quantity of y plus 2 square. And since in our constant 1, it is understood to have a denominator of 1, So 20 divided by 1 is 20, then 20 times 1 is 20. Or in other words, if it is constant, then just multiply it right away to the number that we're going to multiply. So here, multiply right away 20 by 1. So that is why you have equal to 20. So no more denominator. Then expand.
So this is x squared minus 2x plus 1 plus 2, then y squared plus 4y plus 4 is equal to 20.
I did not show here the how I expanded the x minus 1 square and y plus 2 square. It's up for you to this to to find out how it is expanded into trinomial. Of course, alam nyo na yan, you can use FOIL, you can use special product. So this is now the expanded form. Then remove the grouping symbol.
Remove the grouping symbol. X squared minus 2x plus 1 plus 2y squared. 2 times 4 is 8, so plus 8y plus 2 times 4 is also 8 is equal to 20. Then arrange from highest exponent to constant, then equate to 0. So this is x squared plus 2y squared minus 2x plus 8y. 1 plus 8 is 9. So plus 9. Then transpose 20. So minus 20 is equal to 0. Then simplify. This is sulat x squared plus 2y squared minus 2x plus 8y. 9 minus 20 is minus 11 is equal to 0. Dapat pareho ito kanina sa sinolve na equation.
Okay. Question. Actually, yung dalawang problem, pareho lang ang given. Yung kanina, given yung x squared plus 2y squared minus 2x plus 8y minus 11 is equal to 0. The general form. Then the answer is the standard form. Then ngayon, given ang standard form, then the answer yung given kanina na general form. Para makita ninyo kung paano talaga yung process. Paano siya babalik doon sa original equation. Question. Can you hear me, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wala ba tayong katanungan dyan? Okay, by the way, for your midterm exam, no open formula. Gaya ng sinabi ko last time, I don't know if I informed the class already. No open formula, and I will not include, I will just finalize the instruction next meeting if I'm planning not to include the graphing part. Baka kukulangin tayo ng time. So, wait for my final instruction next week kung isasama pa ba or magbibigay ba ako ng items na kailangan ng graphing. Para maka-focus kayo kung saan talaga dapat mag-focus para dun sa ating mga lesson. Eh medyo mahaba-haba ang ating from circle to ellipse. Meron pang next hyperbola next meeting. Next week. Okay, pag wala ng tanong, you can do the screenshot, then Duko, are you with us, Duko? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duko is absent.